Hello and welcome to eXp. You have completed your join application, you've transferred your license over, and now we're going to get situated and learn about eXp software and systems and where you can find them. So the first thing you want to do is you'll want to search your email toolbar for an email from Expert Care. Inside this email, it will have a link to activate your Okta account, and you'll just go ahead and click on that. You'll also create a new password for your Okta account. So that way you have your eXp email address, your password situated, and all of that great stuff. So now, once you have activated your Okta dashboard, we're going to dive into what you can expect and where you can find all of these systems and tools. The Okta dashboard is our main hub for all of our systems and softwares. So it's kind of our one-stop shop to where you can locate everything. So enough talking. How do we get there? So what you'll want to do is you'll want to go to exprealty.okta.com, and I've input it here at the top, so we can go ahead and click on that. And once you log into eXp and your Okta dashboard, it's going to look like this. You're going to have a lot of tiles. Just be aware that some of the tiles may look different than mine because they may be placed elsewhere. So, for example, your first tile may be exp.world or exp university. Everybody has the same tiles. They all do the same thing. It just may be placed differently on your screen. So we're going to go through these tiles and kind of brief overview of what each of them does. So we have, if you are a US agent, we have our eXp US Agent Center where we can get a lot of our questions answered. eXp Brand Store is where you can find a lot of eXp swag. So if you want to, shout from the rooftops, I'm with eXp. I want some eXp shirts. I want some eXp caps, all of that great stuff. This is where you can find some really awesome eXp swag. It will ask you to input your address. So if this is your first time logging into your eXp brand store, it's going to ask you to put in your address and all of that. And then once you do, this website, this dashboard will pop up. All right. So Utility Connect is something that we offer to our clients. It is a partnership. So every eXp agent has a unique link. So let's say you have a buyer who is going to be, moving into closing on their home for the next week or, anything like that. You'll want to send them an email reminding them, hey, switch your utilities and include this link. Because if they do set up utilities utilizing this partnership link, you do get some monetary value from it. It's just one of the partnership agreements that eXp has, one of the many. So these are a great thing. It's going to take in here and they can just activate it and it'll have all of the utilities in their area. It's going to ask them for their address and then the utilities that they use. So this is a great way to kind of earn a little bit more, just some side money if they utilize Utility Connect. Making It Rain is one of eXp's lead generation tools. So Making It Rain utilizes Google Ads, and it is a monthly charge. So just based on the level of amount of ads you want, it can go anywhere from $250 a month to $1,000 a month. And what it does is it creates these Google ads. So anybody who's looking for a realtor in your area, if anybody goes to Google and they say like, I'm in the Rio Grande Valley in Texas. So if I put, Brownsville realtor or South Padre Island realtor or anything like that, it will generate a Google ad and they click on it and I capture that lead generation. I capture that lead's info. So their phone number, their first name, what they're looking for. So it's really just a great way to kind of utilize this. If it's something that you're looking for, it's not for everybody. But if that is something that you're looking for, where you kind of want to utilize these Google ads, Making It Rain is a great option. It's very easy to use. You can just go ahead and put your area, what you're trying to serve, who you're trying to serve, and I'll go ahead and create those ads for you. It'll create those links so you stay up at the top for Google. Okay, so let's see here. Workplace is no more. Right now, we don't use Workplace anymore. It's still here because they have it up. because we have some past stuff on there. So you can no longer communicate on it, but it has a lot of previous posts and information. So that's why it's still here. But we do not utilize Workplace anymore as our communication hub. We utilize Slack, which is going to be further down on this board. Build a Sign is where eXp has a partnership with Build a Sign, and we can order our signs here, our business cards. If you are a new agent with eXp, you get a free agent starter kit. So you'll just want to click on this agent starter kit FAQ. It will tell you where to log in to get your agent kit. Make sure that you are logged in utilizing your eXp information, so your eXp email address. That way it can tie it to there. So you'll just go ahead and click that to get your business cards, your new agent swag, all that great stuff, and your agent starter kit right here. Any other time, it has your signs. They already have some signs that have been pre-designed for you, or you can upload your own design. You know, eXp really values that you are your own brand. You know, just as long as you put the eXp logo on your branding, you can have your own colors, your own logos, all of that good stuff. So if you have your own design already, if you have a graphic designer who made one, you can always upload your own design. If that's not really your wheelhouse and you're like, nah, I just kind of want the eXp ones, eXp has a ton of really great signs that they have already designed. So for you to use also. Okay, so eXp Enterprise is really a hub of our business as well. So let's see here. It's actually my eXp. Please backtrack. Let's go back. They just changed it. So it's actually my eXp down here. So we used to use eXp Enterprise. We used to use that one. Now we use my eXp, but this is just kind of here as a reference. So scratch that. Let's see here. My eXp is your business hub. So this is where you're going to have all of the stuff about your organization, any commissions that you have, anything like that. It has your upline partners here, your rev share earnings, documents, tools, all of that good stuff. So this is where, you know, the hub of your business is going to be. It's here at My eXp. Okay, next one. We have our Canva. So every eXp agent gets Canva Pro for free. It's already included in everything. So they have branded templates already ready to go. You also have your brand kits. So like eXp has their brand kits here, templates, all of that good stuff. Let me go back here. So they have all these templates, all of these eXp templates that you can utilize, and you can go in there and just kind of change out your information if you want. So if you're not really crafty with graphics, Canva, first of all, makes it super, super easy. There's always tons of templates that you can choose from. And then there's also eXp branded templates in there. And they do offer Canva Pro. So that is the Pro account. That's usually a monthly fee, but for eXp, it is free. exp.world is our eXp virtual office. It is where we have the bulk of our offices here in our eXp world. So this is what it looks like. And is really easy to use. So if it's your first time logging into eXp World, it's going to ask for your login information. Since I'm already logged in, it automatically just popped up. So you may get a pop-up asking for your login info, but navigating around eXp World is super easy. All you do is you go to, and it's going to have a lot of the different areas you can go to. So I utilize eXp World to go to the Texas State Room if I have any questions. If I want to talk to my broker about a question, I can just go to the Texas State Room here, just scroll all the way down and go into the Texas Broker Room. And this Texas Broker Room has brokers here working. We have transactions teams working, anybody to help you if you have any questions. So let's say you need to come into your state room, you need to talk to somebody. All you would need to do is click on this I have a question. It's going to ask you, what kind of help do you need? Do you need help with a broker? Do you need to ask a broker something, or do you need to speak to transactions? Maybe you have a question about your commission. Maybe you have a question about the commission disbursement agreement, anything like that, payments. So we'll ask you, you'll just select one of the two, and then it will put you in the waiting room. It'll tell you that you are next in line. So it's super easy, super fast. You can also go to different areas. So eXp University, we have different trainings. So if you ever want to go to the National Training Auditorium, there's usually trainings happening in there. So you can always just check the calendar and see if there's any trainings happening there. But that is eXp World. Go in, play around with it, dress up your avatar, have fun. Okay, let's see here. Success Plus, we have a lot of great things in Success Plus. We have a lot of coaching, a lot of great things to that really help build mindset, productivity tools, all of that good stuff. So Success Plus has some great things. You can also take your DISC test. So if you're interested in learning your personality type, you can always do different personality tests here, personality quizzes. So these are always good. So they have events calendars. You can always go to different courses, how to win the day, all of that good stuff. So if you ever want to register for events, this is a great one. Different courses here. Let's go to courses. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, so it's going to ask you, have you taken your DISC set and all that good stuff. So there's some Jim Rohn, how to win the day accelerator, how to be successful in sales. So just a lot of really cool things, a lot of sales, a lot of mindset, a lot of productivity. So if that's your thing, this is a great place to look into that. It's already included. eXp owns Success Enterprises. So it's really a great tool to have if you ever want to learn about your personality and how you work. It's great. Bold Trail app. So Bold Trail used to be KV Core, and this is our CRM. This is one of the CRMs that you are able to utilize at eXp. At eXp, they give you the option of 3 different CRMs to choose from. So you can choose from Bold Trail, which used to be KV Core. You can choose from Lofty, which used to be Chime, and Close. So any one of those that resonate with you and your business or what you're trying to build, you can choose your CRM. So Bold Trail used to be KV Core, and that's kind of what I've been using. So I just have it here. eXp University is fantastic. That's where all of our training is held. At eXp, you have over 60 hours of live training every single week. So there's a lot of different things you can go into. So we have some live programs here. We also have on-demand programs, pre-recorded programs that are great. Agent Essentials. For new agents, I always suggest FastCap. It is a live 6-week cohort, and they really teach you like how to build a real estate business. So it's great for real estate agents or new real estate agents or people who are wanting to kind of refresh their real estate business. And it gives you, different calendars here of your time commitment for the next 6 weeks. And it's really a great program. You can always go onto our calendar. And if you want to do something state specific, like let's say you're looking for the Texas state meeting, you can just type in Texas here, and anything related to Texas will come up. So we have our Texas state meeting, which is recurring, our orientation and onboarding, which is recurring as well. You can always look up that. If you're still trying to figure out like which CRM you want to use, they do have trainings for that too. Or like they kind of do overviews of everything. So there's always something going on. Big agent meetings are every Friday. They are fantastic. They give a lot of really great information from eXp executives, icon agents, master classes. That's one I never really want to miss is the big agent meetings because they are fantastic. All of these trainings here are in YouTube. So let me go ahead and go here. So we also have a lot of pre-recorded ones that have happened in the past. So real estate success stories, they upload these weekly, the big agent meetings. So every Friday, these are the big agent meetings. You can find recordings there. eXp Executive Masterclass, fantastic information for those, how to win clients, all of that good stuff. So tons and tons of great information here at the eXp YouTube as well. Okay, so let me get out of here. Slack is our communication hub. So we used to work at a workplace. Now we work out of Slack. So this is where we have a lot of our communication with each other. We speak to eXp corporate here. We speak to other agents here. So this is the bulk of our communication now is here in our eXp agent community. Super easy if you are familiar with Slack. If not, it's very user-friendly and you can pick it up very quickly. But we utilize Slack as our communication hub. Morgan Stanley is our eXp stock. So you can always click on it. As a new agent, you do have to, if you do utilize our stock program, you do have to enroll in it. So that is something that you can do. But this is where you will find all of the information for your stock information in here. And you can always email stock@exprealty.com if you have any questions about that. If you are an eXp Commercial University is where you're going to find a lot of your trainings. You can also utilize eXp University, but eXp Commercial University is going to be more tailored to commercial, while eXp University is more tailored to residential. But this is just a brief overview of the most used software and systems that we utilize in Okta. So go into Okta, play around with it. Click on the different tiles. Express offers are really great if that's something you want to do, like something like open door, things like that of nature. Express offers. You can become express offer certified. So that's also a great option for you if you want to kind of go that route. It's not available in my area, but if you're in an area where it is, I highly recommend to utilize it. But yeah, go in here, play around with the different tiles. You can't mess anything up. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to expert care at exprealty.com. Or, you can always reach out to your sponsor and they can help you out with that as well. But I hope you found this video helpful and I will talk to you soon. Bye.